So this is the moment that you guys been waiting for. We're gonna start a new series of Slugterra Slug 2 from the beginning, and it's gonna be a complete series, okay? We're gonna be talking about all the different things that you need to pay attention, tips and tricks, which slugs are better than others, so we're gonna have tons of fun. So before we start, do not forget to like, subscribe, and share my videos. All right, fellas, here we go. All right, we're still in the tutorial, and we are collecting our first slugs. The first one is Burpee, then we got Frost Crawler, then we got Armor Shell, and finally, I believe we got a Arachnid. Hey, Arachnid, where are you going, dude? All right, so we're gonna grab. That's the first thing that you need to learn in Slugterra Slug is to grab the slugs and put in the canisters. So now they are ready for battle. Okay, we got 4 slugs. That's the maximum amount of slugs that you can have, and you can have 2 fusions, which is something that we're gonna see in the future. In the top of the screen, top left, you will see the coins. We got coins, we got gems, we got the evolution stones, and we also have shards. And those shards are one of the latest additions in the game that allow you to unlock different slugs or artifacts. All right, let's go into a duel so we can talk more about the game itself. We got quick duels and also artifact duels. The quick duels are the ones that give us boxes, okay? With boxes, we can get fruit, we can get slugs, we can get a shard, we can get tons of stuff. So it's very important to always play as many quick battles as possible until you fill the screen with chests that you can unlock. I think the maximum is 4. So let's get into this against Bandana Billy. Okay, don't try to play rough on me, my friend. Okay, that's not gonna work out. Slug it out. So what are we doing in the game? Remember, we have 4 different slugs, the one in the left side. So the idea is to match tiles. Simple as that. Match tiles so you can start charging your slugs. As you can see right now, Burpee has 1 meter loaded. So if I tap on Burpee, now I'm gonna attack with this powerful fire slug. Simple as that. That's the whole mechanic that you need to learn. Okay, the good thing is that, of course, if you match more tiles, you're gonna charge your bar even faster. Right now we have 3 different slugs. We're gonna send Arachnid, which is making all our slugs very slow. We got also a Frost Crawler who creates a defensive ice wall. Again, we're gonna continue matching as many tiles as possible so we can charge our slugs as fast as possible. The ones with the red little dot in the middle, those are like a neutral, okay? So just try to match them and get rid of them, otherwise you're losing a space that can be used for some other important slugs. Okay, so right there we got another Burpee. Burpee is going super slow because we have Arachnid, which is something, again, we're gonna check right now. All right, so one more time, everybody's loaded, everybody's charged, everybody's ready to rock, and here we go, Bandana Billy. Good night, my friend. You won't be able to survive against Burpee. Okay, this is our first battle, and we can get the box, or there is an option also to duplicate the rewards inside by watching an ad. I don't think that's gonna happen right now, but okay, it's important to remember that. So once that we have one of the chests, we need to tap and unlock. We can unlock one. For this one is a simple one, it's an instant chest. You can spend 1 gem, or you can wait 3 seconds. I think we can wait 3 seconds. So 3 seconds, 1, 2, 3, and here we go. We open our first instant chest. We got 200 in coins, 5 gems. Arachnid is getting some food. Okay, so he's ready to level up. Inferno is getting food. There you go. That's the summary. And now your slugs are ready to level up. Time to select them. Okay, so number one of the things that we're gonna do, we're gonna probably shut down the music, which is something that it drives me a little bit bananas. But let's go tap on Arachnid. Okay, so we got Arachnid. How do we level up the characters? We need, of course, number 1, we need fruit or food, so you can get more XP for your slug. And then to level up, you need to spend some coins. In this case, 100. All right. So we're gonna spend 100. There you go. Arachnid is level 2. And the first 3 levels, the first 10 levels are super important because I'm gonna show you right now. When your slug is only level 1, you can only charge 1 bar of special ability. Okay, for example, you see that the second one, Frost Crawler, has only 1 available, and the other 2 are locked. Okay, that's what happened because we need to level up our slugs in order to unlock more powerful attacks. Okay, so in this case, for example, Burpee's allowed me to get to level 2, which is fantastic. And the idea is to all the slugs to be able to have a level 3 attack. Okay, that will unleash maximum power. All right, we're gonna attack by Frosty. Okay, we're gonna attack this one, and these are 2 level 1. Another thing that is important is to take in consideration the combo that you're trying to build with your slugs. Right now, there's not much that we can do because it is what we have unlocked. But in the future, you're gonna pay attention that you can come up with some interesting combos, mixing different elements, different kind of slugs. Okay, we're gonna send Burpee again. Arachne go first because it can slow down everything. And yeah, it's slowing down my slugs. But trust me, at one point, that's gonna be super valuable. You're gonna find some different slugs that, for example, give you a bonification when they're flying. So the more time they spend flying, the more of that reward you're gonna receive. For example, chargers, okay? Level 2 to level 3, we unlock the 99 caverns. Fantastic. In the caverns, we can get some really cool things. So use gems to easily open chests. I don't want to open this chest with a gem. I want to spend 30 minutes. All right, I guess I'm forced to do this. Let's see. The gold chests are very interesting because you have a good chance to receive a slug. So first of all, we receive tons of food. Even Infernus. Infernus is level 5. That's why it has 2 of the levels unlocked. By level 1 to 5, you have only 1. If you reach level 5, you're gonna unlock 2 of the special load of meters. And when you reach level 10, you're gonna be able to unlock the full power of your slug. Okay, in this case, the 3 bars. All right, so we got this. What else we got? A new slug, Blastipede. All right, so now it's important for us to decide which ones are the best for our team. You're gonna get new slugs, gems, and other goodies from the store. All right, let's go to the store. Okay, this is the new slug decks, which is fantastic. I love it. I love it so much. It's really cool. All right, so from here we have a level 3 star Infernus, level 2 star Frostcrawler, 1 star Blastipede, Spit Stinger, Arachnid. Those are a way to identify the power or the rating of those slugs. So we can have maximum of 4. So we got Infernus. Infernus, we go with Infernus because this guy is super powerful, extremely powerful and rare. I don't know how rare, but it's this does some really good damage with fire. Okay, the other one that we have is, let me tap over here, Arachnid. Arachnid is really good because Arachnid tangles the opponent with a damaging web blast and slows their slugs down. Very useful to slow down the enemy slugs. And also we got Frostcrawler. Frostcrawler create a shielding ice wall in front of the player and hit the opponent with damaging blast. Very useful. Spit Stinger is very fast. Did I say Armor Shell before? My bad. You can do a lot of damage to the opponent with lucky hits. Okay, all right, then we need to just start reviewing the different stats of the slug to see exactly how much damage it's doing. 3.2, speed of 40. Okay, that it is fast. It is super fast. And Blastipede, the one that we just unlocked, Blastipede leaves proximity mines as it flies. You see, the more time Blastipede flies, the more mines it's gonna deliver in the game that explode and damage the opponent when they get hit. Interesting. All right, so we're gonna get this one. You, my friend, you are gonna get replaced. Okay, so we just replaced our first slug. We're gonna try to. Oh, I think I can level up a couple. You get new slug and gems, all the goodies from the store. Okay, where is the store? Oh, over there. Sorry. Okay, we're gonna go to the packs. Okay, treasures. Perfect. Thank you. And chest. Okay. I don't want to spend that. I don't want to spend. Oh, I need to do. Okay, I'm forced to do it, unfortunately. I'm forced. Okay, we have Blastipede. We got a new slug. Boondog. Okay, Boondog is one of my favorite ones, so you're coming with me. Boondog is create a black. Okay, it's probably a good idea to create a cloud backup. Okay, turn on notification. No, thank you. Well, we already talked about what is new in the game. If you haven't figure that out, go and check it out, my video, because I'm already created a video dedicated to that update. Oh, by the way, I have a bunch of these collectible toys. Should I give those away? Let me know in the commentary section down below. Okay, all right, so now the game is looking more normal. This is the coins that the slugs are gonna generate, like a passive income, so you can just tap on there and collect. Right now, there you go. So I got a couple coins. We also have our slugs. We're gonna level up Infernus. Okay, we're gonna level up 400, and we can get another level. Nice. Okay, we can also, if you don't get food, you can also spend coins to feed the slug. I won't recommend you to do this. Just get the food. Eventually, you're gonna get it, especially at the beginning, because you're gonna have such a limited amount of slugs. So it's gonna be super easy to get those that food for those slugs, so you can level up those without any problem, without spending the coins. Okay. All right. So what else do we have? Frostcry. But sorry, we have a new slug in the game, and it's right here. Okay, we're gonna equip this one, and we're gonna remove. I gotta remove Frost Crawler. Blasty Pit is going to level 3, and then always try to use the slugs at the beginning, especially the ones at the higher level. Okay, over here we got the slug decks. Okay, we already talked about that. We can also check all the different organized by element. You can, if your game is lagging and you have too many slugs on the screen, you can probably send some to the hideout and then bring it back to the storage. I'm sorry, this is a hideout. Okay, so you can send it to storage and then bring them back when they're ready to join your team. We also have a roulette in here. Okay, so we got 1 roulette per day. Hopefully we can get something interesting. 10,000 is not that amazing, but it's gonna help us at the beginning. Okay, it's gonna help us at the beginning. 10,000, I'll take it. Oh, we got another one. Really? I have another one. Oh, you can watch an ad and what? Okay, that's good. All right, so if you have time, watch an ad and do it. All right, so we got the different caverns available. Robot Takeover, Gem Cavern, Artifact, Fire Elemental. Oh my God, there is so many. I don't know if we are ready to participate on any of these caverns because my level is super low, but we're gonna give it a try. Okay. All right, Eli, show me what you got. It's important to start collecting artifacts and all that stuff. You can switch between manual and automatic. Oh, I forgot this. That feature came up like months ago, and I never like it because the idea of the game is to play it. In this mode, you are gonna charge your automatically the slugs. Again, not a big fan. I don't like it, so I'm gonna try not to use it. All right, so I'm kind of rusty right now, and I'm playing on my phone because my iPad is the one that has the other main account, so I don't want to mix them. All right, so hold on. Let's start sending some slugs because we're wasting time in here. All right, the first levels are quite simple, as you can probably tell. We can send Arachnid first, and then we send Burpee and also Boondock. Excellent. I'm liking this so far. All right. Attacknet is the one that slowed down your slugs. Okay, I think I say something that wasn't correct. Wasn't accurate. Just remember that little detail. Okay, so we got everything to start attacking in here without any big issues. Remember, the more tiles you match at the same time, the more energy is gonna go towards charging your slug for combat. Okay, C3D, that's super dangerous because that will destroy my slug. So I'm gonna just receive this. It's not ideal, but I decide to receive the damage because my opponent was shooting slugs level 2 and higher. What is happening? If you send slugs of the same level, they're gonna counter each other. Okay, nothing is gonna happen. But for example, in this case, they sending me Dirt Urchin level 2. And that means that if I send only level 1 slugs, they're gonna get destroyed. So I'm in big trouble right now. I don't know if we're gonna be able to beat this one, but I'm gonna do my best. So my best chance is to send Burpee first. Yes, send Burpee first because it's level 2, and then have the other slugs in the back. Okay, see, you can watch an ad and get all the rewards. We're not gonna do that in this case, but you can do that, of course. So the more battles we complete, we can start unlocking different rewards. What is the rewards from this one? I'm not really sure, but let's go back to the hideout. Companion pack, cavern is open. Woohoo! That's a really cool asset. Monthly challenges. Okay, claim all. There is anything. Oh, it was probably a daily challenge that I complete. I don't know what it was. It was daily. Okay, daily, weekly, and monthly. Okay, complete this stuff so you can start moving ahead in the game and get some really cool rewards. Artifacts is something that you can unlock to make your slugs more powerful. I don't think we're gonna be able to talk about this now because there is actually there is one. I got one artifact. Okay, I didn't know that. This one is gonna increase the recharge in 25%. and it's decreasing the self-damage in 5%. Should we give this to Infernus or should we give it to something else? I believe Boondock is really good that it's getting charged fast. Oh, but in this case, Infernus is the one that does more damage. So we're gonna tap on the Pirate Battery and then assign that to Burpee. There you go. So now the recharge time is plus 0.2. Okay. So we should be in good shape. All right, so we can get more artifacts in here. We can merge some artifacts. There's tons of stuff. What is that? That is a boss. Turtle Tom. Okay, we cannot fight against Turtle Tom until we reach level 15. Right now we are like a level 1, if I'm not wrong. Where is my level? Where is my level? I don't know what it is. Anyway, so we got story duels, we got caverns and everything. This is the first mission of story mode. Let's see how far we can start moving in this campaign story and unlock new slugs. It's very important to play every single game mode because that allows you to get access to new slugs and features in the game. For example, guilds. Also, there is an opportunity to. Okay, let me send first. You see, we're sending first Burpee, and that is helping me to protect the rest of the slugs. Because if my opponent send another level 2, it's gonna counter every single of my slug. For example, now it's a level. I think it's a level 1, but I'm not gonna take any chances. I'm just gonna charge Burpee first. Okay. I know I'm gonna receive some damage, but you know what? We got this battle under control. Now that we got level 2, now we can go. Okay. See, the Burpee completely annihilate the opponent, plastic pit, and then the rest of the slug can keep doing their job. There you go, and victory, it's ours. All right, so guys, what do you guys think? Should we continue with this series from the beginning and give a complete guide in Slugterra Slug how to be the best slugslinger ever in the game? Ooh, some packs and everything. Ooh. Okay, there is too many things are popping up on the screen that I would love to get. But remember, what is important is to play duels. Duels allow you to get this chest. Okay, get the chest, in the hideout, the 4 chests, and then you can sign up your session because it's important for you to get access to more rewards, more slugs, more food, more everything. So take the time to do that before long enough. Okay, so now that we got level 1, we can send the rest. In the next video, we're gonna talk more about the slugs itself, how to choose your combination of slugs. It's kind of early yet because I don't have that many slugs, but I think we can still talk about it. All right, so the problem is right now, if I keep matching, for example, Blasty Pit, I'm gonna lose all that energy because the meter is already full. See, that's why it's important for you to level up the slugs to unlock the different meter levels. I got stuck with an ad. I don't know why. I didn't ask for that. Anyway, so we can start unlocking this. It's gonna take 10 minutes. That's fine. The more you're playing duel, the more chests you're gonna have in here. Maximum of 4. So it's important for you to always pay attention to that and have chests in there. Otherwise, you're wasting time. Okay, what am I using this one? Just let me show you that. Boondock heals the player at his fly. So it's a really good, interesting defensive slug. Okay, so allow you to regenerate. Okay, in story mode you can unlock different perks as you travel. Okay, and if you get like 5 victories, you can unlock also a chest. Okay, so there's a lot of stuff you have to do. Okay, but this is just the first episode. Okay, we talk about all the basics. Frost Scroll is just playing. I'm not gonna level up Frost Scroll at this point because I'm not planning to use it, but it is crucial for you fellas to have your slugs to the maximum level so you can perform on the battlefield. Fellas, this is TheGameHuntah with another episode of Slugterra Slug 2. If you like this new series, let me know in the commentary section down below. Smash the like button, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, everybody.